The Yakuza series is weird. And no, I don't mean that in terms of concepts like the walking erection, chicken managers, or adult babies, but more so when talking about the reception of the games themselves. While the critical reception for all of the mainline titles is generally favorable, the fanbase's opinion of the titles is mixed to say the least. During my time in the community, I've met just as many people who loved the newest titles above anything else as I did those who considered them complete and total failures. And it's not just a few titles we're talking about. Literally every mainline entry in this series comes off as divisive, whether we're talking about the people of Reddit, YouTube, Discord, or Facebook who happen to like the franchise. It's understandable that fans of this still somewhat niche series would be passionate enough to share their opinions, positive or negative, but sometimes even the most intriguing arguments will be shot down if you let personal opinions take precedence over objective facts. Despite what I said just now, I'd be lying if I said that this community's opinions weren't intriguing for the most part. Which brings us to the video you're currently watching. The term devil's advocate refers to a person who expresses a contentious opinion in order to provoke debate or test the strength of the opposing arguments. Replace the devil in this term with a more fitting figure for the Yakuza franchise, and boom, you have a new series of videos. In Hannya's Advocate, I'll be taking a look at some of the most divisive opinions regarding the Yakuza series and try to present them in an objective manner to see how much merit there is to them. For example, is the combat of Yakuza 3 really that bad? Is Yakuza 5's story bloated? Was the turn-based approach of Yakuza 7 a bad move for the series going forward? And so on. As I've stated before, the main lines of this franchise can be fairly divisive in the community, so picking a side to defend may even equate to a coin flip at times. But ultimately, my goal is to look at those opinions and present them in an entertaining way, regardless of my personal opinions on the matter. The channel up to this point was already leaning heavily on discussion-based content, so this felt like a natural extension of it. There are no long-term goals that I have in mind for this particular series, nor will I keep it running via a regular upload schedule. I can tell you that the first episode, at the very least, will be uploaded next week, and that the topic of it will revolve around something that's already been mentioned in this video. So if the prospect of the series suits your taste, feel free to join next week. As long as the series is fun to make, I'll keep working on it. And that's all I can say for now, really. So, with the introductions out of the way, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Take care of yourselves and have a great day. Cheers!